Hey, what's up? Welcome to the channel. Thanks for tuning in. If you're just tuning in, well, let's start out by, if you're smoking, go ahead and spark it up. If not, that's cool too. Now, right now, I'm just going to be talking about, yesterday I went for a bike ride, and I went through the desert, a little bit off-roading, and, I saw a lot of like sticks and stuff like that. So I was looking around. I always look for rocks and stuff like that. Then one of the rocks stuck out to me. And there are some more pieces there. So I will go back in a couple days and grab some more pieces. So and I'll look around in the area for other pieces. So stay tuned for that, because this is interesting, especially if you like rocks or anything like that. Because that's what this is about. A rock I found, well, rocks I found, all from the same piece. But check this out right here. Let's see here. I got them in a bag here, because I also have other pieces of the same stuff that I bought to show other pieces, Oh, I should have bought in the other piece. Damn, I really messed up. But that's okay. I'll show it in another one. But check this out. Now the lighting isn't that great or anything, but look at that there. This right here. That there coming out. There's oh, right here. Now, some people might be able to tell what this is by looking at it. But what we have here is some petrified wood that I stumbled upon out in the desert. Now, petrified wood's my favorite. So what I'm assuming is this is sap. Now, of course, I haven't got to clarify that it's petrified wood, but I'm pretty damn sure it's petrified wood, It was like a log out there that was broken up, and with all the rains and stuff we have out here, I believe it was uncovered then. So I tried to clean it up the best I can, but you could even see like the grain and stuff in the wood and everything like that. And then this is almost like clear glass, almost. Petrified wood, so cool. If you haven't seen petrified wood before, go check it out, because it is beautiful. It almost like opalizes almost, that's like some opal right there almost, So yeah, and that would be like part of the inside of the log there, you can see how it like splinters and stuff here. And then you could see some more sap that petrified down in there too. So this is really cool, and there's a bigger piece, so I'm gonna go grab that piece and everything. But like I said, the lighting's not the best in here. So, of course, it looks better in better lighting, too. I'm going to try to take some pictures of it and upload it to Instagram and stuff. I'll link my Instagram in the description and stuff like that, and in the comments. I'm pretty sure that's sap right there. If anyone's more familiar with petrified wood watching this, let me know. There's some more sap coming out around there and stuff, so. But I got, I said there were some more out there, so I'm going to go out on another day and do some looking around, but the wind was picking up that day. Today's pretty windy and crappy out. Tomorrow's supposed to be too, so probably Thursday I'll go out and try to pick up some more. But here's some more. See, petrified wood, super cool. Like of course on here you could see some of the, it's very wood-like on some parts, like right here, very wood-like still. You could see the grains in it and everything like that, It's almost like opalized on some parts. Like that's very woody still. It's not dirt. Cleaned them up, or it's like petrified dirt or something like that on there. You know, so yeah, so there's that piece. I said, and go like Google petrified wood. Petrified wood's beautiful. You get them all in all colors. I have a polished piece that I purchased. I should have bought that one in to show you guys that one, because that one's like reds and yellows and stuff like that. And that's like on there. That's like stuck on there because I did clean these up, and it's not sand stuck on there. That's like petrified sand stuck on there or something. You know, see that? You can see all the grain still. You know, very cool, man. Very cool. I'm really excited that I stumbled upon this. I said, and if you think it's something else, let me know for sure. Definitely let me know, because I'm pretty sure it's petrified wood. So but like I said, I'm not like a geologist or anything, whatever the hell they're called. Let me open this up, let some more lighting in, maybe this will help, but it's kind of cloudy out, so it probably won't. So there's this little piece, and just in case you're wondering, I am smoking on some grape sorbet from Stizzy Black Label. You know, so yeah, so this one's just like a quartzy opalized piece of it, you know, a little chunk. And then I got oh, this little chunk, and that's it. And then oh no, I just showed you this little chunk. So and then I just got this piece, which is very quartzy too. But look at that, the diamonds in there, they're glistening right there. Ooh-wee. So I'm hoping to go out and find some more glistening pieces like that. Right there, you see them crystals there? Yeah, so that has a little hole of crystals in there, you know? You can see it's very woody on this side still. So yeah, I'm guessing all the rains we've had in California uncovered some of this out in the middle of the desert. So I'm like, oh dang, this is pretty cool, man. So yeah, I'm definitely going back out to take a look, because I did have my big backpack with me and stuff with all the weight in it. So I didn't feel like messing around all too much, you know? But now I have some other pieces that I found. I found some at my friend's place in Colorado. They had a big pile of it, and they didn't really know, so they didn't really go through it. They didn't know what was there. They just thought it was like petrified logs, but it's more than just that. Like, logs do just petrify, but sometimes it turns into stuff. Now, I had some other pieces too, some of this stuff, but I dated a klepto and she was like stealing weed from me, and I'm pretty sure she took some of my petrified wood that I had on display too, because I had some real nice, beautiful pieces, and they're just gone out of that house. You know, we cleared that whole house out, and they're just gone. I know she was taking weed from me too, but that's a whole nother story anyway. But she got busted. So anyway, here's a piece of petrified wood that I got from out in Colorado. This was out in Pagosa Springs. Of course, you could see the layer of wood through there and everything like that. Then you could see how it gets to like pinkishes and stuff like that. It gets whites. It's got very subtle pinks. The other piece I had a lot more pink in it. But, of course, you could see the wood grain still cutting through there. Which is very cool. You know, of course, the bottom of it's very woody still. So yeah, so this is petrified wood right here. And petrified wood is amazing if you've never seen it. It is really beautiful. So I've had this piece for about 6 years now. I've been carrying it around, and I had other pieces too, and I did give some pieces out actually. But I have just like tiny ones like this also. This one you could see. I have another one somewhere that I kind of gotta find. I think a bigger version of this piece, but I couldn't find it right now. But you look, you can see right here is the wood right along here in the middle, and then up at the top, if you look, this is the bark, and the bark is crystallized up on there. Just super cool how that crystallized. If you look close enough, then you can see actually where the bottom bark starts to crystallize also. So yeah, so this is just a little piece with the crystallized bark up at the top, wood in the center, crystallized bark on the bottom. Then this is another little piece that was just like, I think just maybe like a big chunk of, well, the top of it here I believe is bark. But then if you look here, it started to gain crystals on the inside of the wood. Get my face out of there because it wants to pick up on my face. But now, this piece is my favorite piece, and I had a better piece of it because the front of it was broke off, so you could actually see into it better. And what a beautiful piece it was. But I still do have this. See, that's the outside's all the bark is crystallized there. So this was like a stick that got broken up, that petrified. But yeah, that's all bark. Then if you look, boom, the inside all turned to crystals. Camera's not gonna pick up in there, but so you can see all the bark around it, and the inside of it turned to crystals. This side isn't as good. You can't see the crystals as well. Not all, the camera's not picking them up, but the other piece I had was like this, but the front was broken off right here, so you could actually see it was all open. It was super cool, and I kind of almost want to open up this piece, but I don't, unless I find another piece of stick that crystallizes, that crystallized like this. That'd be dope. But yeah, so this is why I'm a huge fan of petrified wood, because every piece is like so different. You can find so much different petrified wood. Like, look at that bark just crystallizing. Isn't that wild? And it takes hundreds of years, you know? I wonder how long it takes to crystallize like this, you know? Because this is just crazy. So I love petrified wood. I've always been a big fan of it. You know, I've purchased pieces before here and there. I had one for display before that I purchased years ago, before I actually discovered any, you know? And like, I saw it on my friend's property. I saw a bunch of like petrified logs, and I was like, oh, is this petrified wood? He was like, yeah, man, it came with the property. Guy said it was there. We never gone through, so I went through. Those are pieces I found there. And like I said, these are pieces I just found the other day, which is dope, because it's one I really do like a lot, because you could see the actual sap right here coming out, you know? I said you could see where it's splintered and stuff like that, you know? You still see some more sap in there, all petrified. Like, how dope is that, man? You see the grains run along this way. You know, and then that's why it's splintered like how it is, you know? But isn't that cool, man? Let me know if you have any petrified wood. One day I'd like to visit the petrified forest out there in Arizona. That'd be kind of cool. But yeah, so I just figured I'd show off some rocks I found, because I like rocks. Like, if you watch some of my videos where I was riding out in the desert, I was seeing cool rocks, and I shouldn't be taking rocks, but I like them a lot, so I could, like, there's worse rocks to like, if you know what I'm talking about, you know. But anyway, yeah, so let me know if you got any, what your favorite type of rock is, you know. I'm not like super crazy about them. Like, I'm not sticking stones up my ass to feel the vibrations or anything like that. But I like the way they look and stuff like that. Like, I know, like, petrified wood, I kind of like, because I really like petrified wood, I know rocks represent stuff, so I looked it up, because I was feeling hokey dokey one time like that, like I was going to stick it up my ass or something to get the vibrations. But I said, oh, petrified wood encourages you to like go with the flow and stuff like that. You know, don't swim against the current of the river or something like that, it says and stuff. So I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool, man, that's cool. So I wonder if this piece of petrified wood I found was actually unearthed from the desert from when California used to be covered in water. Because if so, that's so dope, man, to discover something like that, dude. Like, to me, that's just like one of the coolest things ever. I said, there's more pieces to it that you could tell, like, it was a log almost. So I'll go back, maybe I'll film picking some pieces and stuff like that. I'm just waiting for a non-windy day because I do plan on doing a video out there. So I think Thursday or Friday will be the next nice day, and it's Tuesday, so another 2 days. But yeah, they're cool. You know, always cool to find petrified wood. So that's the first time I found it like in the nature like that, and I'm 99% sure that it's a petrified wood. But like I said, if you think otherwise, let me know. There actually is a place out here where I might be able to bring it, and they could. I'm going to see if they could tell me whether it is petrified wood or not. But looks like petrified wood. Which I didn't know this place was open because they actually had like a place where you could go buy polished stones and stuff like that, and I never knew what that place was. So I wish I knew that beforehand because I do like stone wrapping, and it's kind of hard to come across stones. And there was a whole big damn warehouse that had it, like a whole. Oh my god, man! It's damn too late now because they don't do that anymore. They just sell them like as whole stone, you know. So you have to break them up and polish them and stuff like that. And I'm like, I didn't know that was a big thing out here like that. That's kind of crazy that out here in this town that they have a place like that. I wouldn't have thought so. But you never know what's around you. You never know. You know, and I just saw the sign up that the gift shop's closed because I saw something on like the local Facebook page about it. Like, oh, the gift shop's closed here. I can't buy any more like polished stones or anything. They're like, no, you could only. Damn, I really wish I knew that's what that place was for. I just thought it was like a different stone type shop, like where dump trucks go and get stone almost, you know, to dump like riverbed stones almost, you know. But yeah. That's all I really want to do is just come on, smoke a little bit of weed. You know, I don't know if I'm uploading this first or the grape sorbet review first, but I'm probably going to upload this right now. So, later on today, I will be uploading this grape sorbet review from Stizzy Black Label. So check that out. If it's not already uploaded, you can check it out right now after this video, you know. You're still watching though? Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. You know, like, comment, subscribe. Greatly helps out the channel. Greatly appreciate all the love and support. I said, not too much longer in the van now, for real this time, because the guy, my dad's getting a company to come pick it up, so maybe as soon as the end of this week or by next week, the van will be gone and we will be riding across the country on a bicycle. So, hey, stay tuned for that. I'll see where about the petrified forest is. Maybe we'll stop off through there, huh? Just maybe, because I have to go through Arizona. So I might actually go see some people out in Arizona. My cousin's out there, so I might go see him, see where about he is, see if he wants to link up for like a day, get some lunch or something. And then my other homie just got out there that I actually went, I met him on the Appalachian Trail, let him crash out the trailer back when I had the place in New York. And then I went out with him for like a week to Connecticut on the trail, and then been in touch with him ever since, so he's out there. So Juice, if you're watching this, man, shout out to you, you know? But yeah, so I might link up with him depending on where about he's at, what he's got going on, this and that. So it'll be fun, you know. Then I gotta link up with the homie in Texas, then North Carolina, might go through Tennessee, then up to New York. But I just got a I might be coming back to California in September to work. So I'm going to see how that goes, because I know someone that's opening up like a dog rehabilitation, dog therapy place in I do the vet teching. If you don't know, if you're just watching the channel, I'm a vet tech. Well, I was until the vet closed down. But, so I'm going to possibly do that. I just talked to them last night, and they were asking if I was staying out here still, because they'd give me a job there. So I might go ahead and do that, and like special needs boarding and stuff like that, because I love animals and stuff, you know. And out here, I like to travel. I can still travel, go camping off in the desert and stuff like that a lot. You know, a lot of trails out here, so you can do that. There's a lot of public land, so but I might do that for a bit, because that's just good experience too, good stuff to have on your resume too, because I've been working with like the animals for like 5 years now. I started out the Humane Society, and I got a job at the with the boarding next to at the animal hospital next to the Humane Society. They did boarding, so I got a job boarding there. Then while boarding, they were like, "Oh, do you want to come up front, learn some of the stuff?" You know, and I said, "Yeah, why not?" Then next thing you know, I was in monitoring surgeries. I was like doing all the surgical packs and sterilizing them and everything like that. Did a catheter once there, then I left, went back to New York. COVID hit, came back, and then I ended up working at this other vet for almost 2 years, about 2 years, vet teching. Learned a lot, learned a ton, so I'm really grateful for that, because that's a blessing, you know. As I said, I ain't got no schooling or nothing like that, and like, you know, but I love dogs, I love vet teching, it's fun, you know. It's crazy, it almost blows my mind. I'm like, damn, that's crazy that like get blood out of such like a small vein, and like give injections in them veins and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, that's crazy. I never thought in a million years like I would be doing that, you know. Like 6 years ago, if you asked me what I'd be doing, I wouldn't have guessed that, you know. Not in a million years. So that's actually really cool. Work with some great doctors too and everything, so I learned a lot, you know. Fortunately, I learned hands-on like that, so it's I'm really fortunate that I was able to like start out at one place at the boarding and stuff like that, learn some stuff up front, and because I did that, I knew a girl that worked there, and she worked at this other clinic, and then when I came back, she was like, "Oh, we need some people, you want to come work?" So I was like, "Yeah, come work," you know. So she had me teching, so I was like, "Oh, that's cool," you know. So I was under some people, learning slowly but surely, you know. Yeah. So I said, damn, learned a lot. Did some doing dentals on dogs and stuff like that. I didn't use the drill to like drill out the teeth and stuff like that, though. I wasn't comfortable doing that yet. I was just getting comfortable pulling the teeth and kind of using the elevators and stuff like that, because you have to be careful so you don't crack the jaw or anything like that. So I was like, and I never smoked before work either too. Just like, oh, this fucking pie, this stuff like that. Never smoked before work or anything like that. Not that type of work and stuff, because you can't be doing that, you know. It's just crazy stuff, man, crazy stuff. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching the video. I said before, like, comment, subscribe. You know, I just went on a little tangent off the wood there just because I had to finish the blunt. But anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Spread the positive vibes. Stay positive yourself. You know, have a good day. You know, go out rock hunting, man. Smoke a blunt. Go look for some rocks. It's kind of fun. Really cool to do. You know, guarantee you'll have a good time. Back in New York, I'm going to go throw rocks at the train. That's what we do out there for fun sometimes. Go down by the river. Pop, pop, pop. Never out like an oil tank or anything like that. Trust me. Not that crazy, you know. Just at some cargo trains. Pop, pop, pop. Throw some rocks at them and stuff like that. Smoke a blunt. Skip some rocks down by the river. Stuff like that. So it was a good time. Sometimes you find some cool rocks down there. Like, usually you find like cool pieces of quartz and everything down there. Nothing too crazy. Found some cool pieces of rose quartz down there before too. So, hey, you never know. But anyway, thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. Vagabond Pat, I'm out. Much love. Peace.